Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to talk about Shia LaBeouf. He was from Even Stevens and so much more other movies, but he was really known from Even Stevens, that Disney show. Um, yeah, he just got in, some. Only why I want to talk about him because he got in some issues not long ago. But I'll try not to talk about that. Mm-mm. Let's just talk about the things. He was on. He was on Transformers. He was on Even Stevens. Um, he's on some. He was in so many movies, but Transformers is one of the movies I really really love. I love Transformers, so I'm a big fan of Transformers and my nephew. But yeah, I just want to talk about maybe why he act the way he acts because he's a child star. People don't like. People maybe forget like he was on Even Stevens. Like he was a child star. So obviously he's going to be drinking and doing other things and acting up because he was a child star and he probably really didn't, have a childhood. Like a lot of childhood celebrities, like Manda Bynes and Alana Bloom. I think that's his name, Alana Bloom. Might be saying that his name wrong. Um, so many child stars, people don't get like why people act the way they act because they never even probably enjoy their childhood. Okay, even Michael Jackson, one of them. Rest in peace. He's one of my favorites too, Michael Jackson. But yeah, maybe I should do a thing on Michael Jackson. But this one is on Shia Buff, and he's a Gemini just like me. His birthday's June 11th, like me. He was born 1989, so he's like 39, I think. I swore I thought he was my age, but he's not. But yeah, he's a Gemini. And Gemini is just like they don't give a fuck what they do. Like they don't care what they be saying or acting like or whatever. They don't care. We the type of people who just don't care. But I think Shia LaBeouf just to act the way he act because he wants people to leave him alone, and that's true. Like people should just leave that man alone, let that man live his life. Whatever he did, so called did. I don't know. People say he's the other, racial, whatever. I don't know. God, I hope not. Allegedly people say that and saying he's some other things. But, people talk, people gonna say things because he's a celebrity. Obviously, they don't talk. But I like a Shia LaBeouf. Like I really liked him. I liked him. Oh yeah, that movie Holes too. He was on Holes too as a kid. Like I really was a fan of Shia LaBeouf. And still is. I still like Shia LaBeouf. But it's some things people say he, you know, do or said I don't agree with. Hopefully he's not that way. But if he is, you can't really blame the man because he been through some shit as a child, most likely. I think he got a little trauma, obviously. Growing up, being a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? And I think people should just leave that man alone. And it's one clip I want to show you. Hopefully, I can show you. YouTube don't take my. Hopefully, not say anything about this video. It's a clip when he coming out of court and the way the paparazzi chasing him down the street. That was crazy. I like what the heck? Like leave that man alone. Like for real. Like leave that man alone. Like if if he got some issues, I pray for him. Hopefully he solved his issues, what's going on with him and his issues, even with dating. Like he was dating women he did things to, like allegedly he did things to them and like who knows? People say things. You can't really believe the things people say about sororities, because you don't know. You're not them. Only person who knows is God and the people is in the situation. But I think that man's just trauma. Like he just got a lot of trauma, and I pray for him. Hopefully, because I really do like a Shia Buff. I really do. You know, and I was watching Even Stevens growing up, and Holes is one of I liked it. Holes, one of the movies. Holes. Transformers, one of my favorite movies. He played in so many more movies. I named them to let you guys what movies he is in. I don't know. it's kind of weird the way people really focus on his life like that. Like, it's so weird. And it was one clip I saw of Shia LaBeouf when he's just standing there in Molly Raw, I think that was what it's called. And he just standing near like a pole or something. He was standing somewhere or next to a bar. I don't know where he was standing at. But one of the man came up to him saying da 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 to him, whatever. Hopefully maybe I can show the clip. If can't, I guess he was saying, "Oh, how you like something something," and then the shower said, "Oh," he said, "Did you meet good new people or new people, whatever?" And he said, "Yeah, I did. All right, is that all?" You know, like leave that man. He don't want to talk to you. If he did, he would have said he wouldn't talk. People just weird. I don't know how people is so obsessed with celebrities when they come up to them and be weird to them. Like when they do that stuff to Justin. Like they come up to Justin when he minding his own business too. Justin Bieber. I mean Justin Bieber. Like when he just mind his business, going somewhere, and then there they go in his business. Like people weird. People just weird. So leave celebrities alone. Well, it seems like they don't want to be bothered. Obviously, 'cause I would not bother nobody either. If I saw a celebrity right now walking down the street, if I'm going to bother them, hell no, I'm not going. I'm going to say, okay, that's such and such. Go about my damn business. Like celebrities is just like humans, just like us. They're human, just like us. They bleed. They got emotional problems. They got so much stuff going on in their life. So yeah, I know people want to get autographs and pictures and all that, and oh yeah, that's cute and all, but leave them people alone. They don't have. They're always in the spotlight 24/7, and Shia LaBeouf is one of them. Every time he get in some type of issues with somebody or problems, whatever, and I feel bad for him, but I guess that's how you can't really feel too bad for them because they sign up to have their life, But he did say he didn't want to be too famous, famous at all. He had to take care of his family, and that's what happens. You're famous and in the spotlight forever, and everyone want to be up in your business. But hopefully, that man can get his life together. What's going on with Shia LaBeouf. Hopefully, whatever demons he's fighting in his life, hopefully he turned to God and God can help him in his journey of his life and his career. Him to be better, even with people, be nicer with people too. And if somebody bothering you, saying something, don't say nothing at all. Let them talk. Let them say whatever. But I hope Shia LaBeouf do get himself together because I really do like him in his movies, and I think he's a good actor. I think he can act. He's talented. Um, he's a good looking man, and I think he got one child. I think he got a daughter. I think I'm not too sure. I think he got a daughter, and then he's dating that girl from X, that movie X. I can't remember her name. I will put her name right here. I can't remember her name. She's beautiful. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought that was kind of weird when I saw that on the other day. Them chasing him down the road, like he could have got hit by a car or something. He could have anything could have happened to him. Like, and the weirdest thing, why he didn't have security? That was weird. I don't know, man. People crazy. Um, yeah, I want to say more things about Asharov because some things you just can't say because I don't want to get sued or anything with the stuff going on with him. Allegedly, I don't know what's going on with Shia. We all know a little bit about what's going on. Do I think it's true? I don't know. Only God knows, and Shia LaBeouf and the people in his life who is in that in that situation with him. But I definitely wish Shia LaBeouf the best, and I hope he do get help whatever's going on with him. I really do. He's really definitely talented. And he's a Gemini just like me, because I'm rooting for the Geminis, okay? Because I'm a Gemini. So I hope you guys like this topic on the Shia LaBeouf. It was just me just thinking about that the other day when I was seeing that about him. I'm like, I kind of felt bad. I'm like, what? Leave that man alone. Like, let him live his life. He's going through things. So you got all we need to do is pray for that man and see what's going, because we don't know what's going with that man. Just pray for that man. And pray for the, his family, him, his career, whatever going on with him. All right, you guys. I hope you guys like this topics. But if you guys want some more topics, I'll figure out who else to talk about. But I just want to say some things. I didn't want to get too deep into that because I don't want to be in trouble with the things I'd say. So I gotta watch, tiptoe on my words. So yeah, okay, you guys. Hope you like this little talk about Shia LaBeouf. All right, you guys. I hope you have a blessed week. I love you guys. See you guys in my next video. Bye.